For more details, click on the link below the video. Start where you are. Manifestation for beginners. Thoughts become things, but positive thinking alone isn't enough. This is Manifestation for Beginners, a simple breakdown of how to get what you want. Does conjuring what you want require positive thinking? Well, to be accurate, you get what you think about the most. Any thought, positive or otherwise. A colleague of mine used to preface every prayer with asking for the highest and best, as if you could accidentally ask for the lowest and worst. That always tickled me. It is definitely a phase of the manifestation process to be able to language accurately your desires, but mostly, it is important to understand that things really don't get worse than they are, you just may not be seeing them as they are. Your ability to manifest a life you want is based on energy flow, how easily you receive and how quickly you are able to let go of what doesn't serve you. Allowing conscious ebb and flow of energy in relationship to the things you want is a skill that is cultivated over time. For example, if the job you have doesn't bring the kind of money you want, makes you unhappy and doesn't make you feel better about yourself for doing it, you'd think that letting it go would be easy. There is a lot more to letting go than just letting go. There is a grief process involved. Often we have attachment to things because of our ideals and philosophies, not because of the object of our attachment, like being a lawyer because you think it's prestigious. Consciously embracing flow in your life also requires that your receivers all be turned on to high, that you are ready, willing, and able to receive and manage the things you say you want. As human beings, we cultivate a constant state of preparation. That means we are always working with what we have while we are waiting for what we want, ultimately with grace and gratitude. Here are a few pointers to help get you on board. Start where you are. Like I said earlier, things may seem like they get worse before they get better. In truth, you just didn't see how bad they actually were. Self-honesty is the first step of manifesting what you want. For example, if you want money, do well with the money you have. Are your goals in alignment with what you have? Do you spend within your means? Are you respectful of your money? Do you want money because you feel you lack other things? Taking a little inventory on the motivation for the object of your inquiry will go a long way in helping you get it. You can't get what you want if you don't know what you want. After you've studied your motivation, you can begin to understand why you are in the position you are and make a strategy to change it. This part is going to take a little imagination, thinking outside your normal box about the things you want. First, write out your top 5 desires. Then, think of 5 people you know or don't know who have these things. If you have a money goal, choose the next logical level of acquisition for yourself and focus on people you know or people in the public eye who have the amount you want to create for yourself. Next, do your research, learn as much as you can about the habits of these people. Your goal is to learn how to have your goal, not get it, but have it. Let the universe worry about how to get it. Keep in mind, anything is possible in its logical progression. Manage what you have and you'll get more. Notice the emphasis is not on how to manifest but how to have what you want. When you focus on how to get something, you become process-oriented, which is important if you want to teach someone else or be able to communicate how you got it. If that's not your goal, focus on managing well what you have. If you want more love in your life, focus on receiving well the love you have and being loving to others. If money is your object, pay your bills on time, put money in your savings, and only spend money on things you really want, or better yet, need. No wasteful spending. It is the natural alignment of the universe to amplify what you are already doing for yourself. The universe responds to actions first, then thoughts. The physical world is the last stop on the manifestation train. It's where ideas are realized, broken down, or reborn. Because the physical world is slower moving than any of the other creative levels, in order to become manifested, an idea must be in alignment with other things in your physical life. If all you think about is wanting love in your life, what you feel is lonely, and what you do is isolate yourself from others and judge them, the universe receives this as, "I'd prefer to be by myself, thank you." Which then translates in your life as attracting selfish, judgmental, or cautious people who you don't trust or want to be around. Do you catch the drift? The universe multiplies what you do, not what you say. Your thoughts create your actions. Now, this is where your thoughts become important, they lead you to every action you take. And what does the universe amplify? Right, Your actions. It goes like this: your spirit contains images and patterns that lead to your thinking. The more you become aware of your thoughts, the more deeply immersed you'll be in your emotional expression of your thought patterns, which then leads to your choices, where you then arrive at manifestation. At every level in between we have opportunity to nurture, change, or erase what's already there. We do that every moment of every day, whether or not we are aware. So, as you become mindful of thoughts and feelings but do not let them dictate your choices, you will get clear-cut results. Having said all of that, patience and self-acceptance are your best friends when it comes to figuring out what you want, getting it, and living with it. Every stage of manifestation is a beautiful process when you embrace it. For more details, click on the link below the video. Please subscribe to the channel to receive the latest videos.